I know the sign's like a little blurry, but
Yeah, I mean, it's just blurry.
yeah, I don't know how to make that focus. Alright, I'm good.
Yeah.
Do I look good?
Nah.
I'm doing NFL Week 1. We got a live audience over there. Live audience, you want to give us a little laugh? See, so whenever I say something funny, we'll get that. So anyways, I'm getting my get back on NFL because the Super Bowl bets didn't hit good. I think it was 1 for 5. That does not represent me as a whole, so I need to let you guys know who I really am and how good I am at this betting thing. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a money line bet, either money line spread or over under. And I'm also gonna make a player prop. Let's get started. We got the Ravens versus Jets. See, I'm not liking the whole money line thing for this game because it's minus 285. And the spread is only 6.5, so obviously I'm gonna take that. Well, I don't know why it would be obvious, but that's my pick. Audience, what do you think about that?
Oh, I can ride. I like that.
I'm gonna put some money on each of these games too. Not a lot. I'm a brokey, as they say. I'm a brokey college student. We got for the player prop, Lamar Jackson over 291.5 total passing and rushing yards. So my $10 for the 2 bets would pay out 18.88. I'm happy with that. I could see it happening easy. So that's game 1. I'm gonna need to deposit more money in a bit. Second game, we got Saints versus Falcons. I'm just not liking the money line. The minus 5.5, I kind of like. I don't know how Marcus Mariota will perform. I know it's Jameis Winston, I think. Is Jameis Winston starting? Hold on, I don't even know for sure. Taysom Hill's not him as a starting quarterback. He's a good, comer-inner, if that makes sense. That sounds so weird. He's a good, quarterback who will come in the game and, do good for a couple of drives. Yeah, Jameis Winston's playing though. Okay, so I think that the Saints minus 5.5 is money there. I'm not sure how good the Falcons defense is this year. I've seen a few I like on here. I like the Kyle Pitts 4.5 receptions from Mariota's throwing to him. But Mariota does like his quarterbacks, as we saw in Tennessee when he would always throw to, I can't even think of his name right now. What's Kamara's total yards? 93.5. So I'm going to go with Kamara over 29.5 receiving yards. We're going to throw 5 on each of that and get us one step closer to that $0 balance. I'm going to go to the Eagles versus Lions game. Just feel like the Eagles defense isn't that good. And the Lions offense has Amon-Ra St. Brown, DeAndre Swift, TJ Hawkinson, and Jared Goff is alright. He's mid, I guess. He's brought his team decently far in the playoffs before, so he can win games. So I think I'm going to go with the over on that. 49.5. I really feel like 40 or 48.5. I feel like that's a good bet. I'm not sure about the Eagles defense, and I already know that the Eagles should put up points against the Lions defense. Player props this game. I'm pretty sure the Eagles have a good corner, so I don't know if I want to touch Amon-Ra St. Brown over 55.5 receiving yards, even though he's a demon. I think I like DeAndre Swift. Oh, do I? No. We're gonna do the Amon-Ra St. Brown bet, but it only has to happen once. So we're gonna go Amon-Ra St. Brown, longest reception over 19.5. That's nice and calculated, highly surgical. $5 on each. And we can do one more game before I have to deposit. Now I'm on the Colts versus Texans game. You've been working on this one. Give me some of your thoughts so far.
I took a break. I'm hammering the Colts over.
You're hammering the Colts over 46?
Yes.
Is Matt Ryan him?
JT is him. Pitt is him.
Yeah, but Matt Ryan's old. Can even run down the field that many times to score, get touchdowns.
They will wheel him down in his wheelchair.
I know Darius Leonard's not playing, so that should help Texans put up more points. I think I am gonna go over 46. Audience was good with that one. Thank you, audience.
Wonderful.
All right, then player prop. Have you been looking at those?
Oh, good.
What are we thinking on there?
I think what is safe is Michael Pittman Jr. over 5.5 receptions.
Is Matt Ryan really gonna throw to him that many times?
This is only target.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Pittman one. If this loses, I know you'll reimburse me. So I need to deposit real quick, so I am going to stop my screen recording right now. My camera stopped recording, I don't know why. That was weird. So we're back. I don't know if you guys heard what I said, but Bengals minus 6.5 lock. I'm pretty sure it's still recording at that time. So we got Bengals minus 6.5. And then for the player prop, which is Ja'Marr Chase longest reception? That's free. Ja'Marr Chase longest reception over 24.5. Give me that. Thank you. On to the next one. $5 on each. Going through processing. There we go. Now we got 49ers versus Bears. The over/under is super low in this game, 40.5. We're just gonna play it super safe here. I'm taking the 49ers minus 295. I know I'm kind of a pussy for that. No, I'm not gonna do that. That's what I want to do because I don't want to lose $5 because I know that this game's risky. If I could skip any game in terms of making one for the Big Six, that's what I'm gonna call it. I would go with. Or I would take that off, but we'll go with 49ers minus 7. I hate it, but we'll do it. And then for the player prop in this game, we're gonna go with. I like doing the longest reception bets against shit corners. This is 23.5. I don't know if we'll get that, but he could. He's guaranteed at least like a 15-yard catch. Deebo Samuel over 23.5 longest reception. Throw that in there. I like these bets because I like bets that you don't have to like. If it doesn't happen in like the first 3 quarters and it's like a blowout in a game, it could still happen because that could just happen on one play. We got Deebo Samuel longest reception and 49ers minus 7 for that game. On to the next one. We got Browns versus Panthers. We got the Browns going to Baker Mayfield's new Bribby. He's no longer in those commercials where it's his home in Cleveland. I do kind of like the Panthers. I don't think Jacoby Brissett's him. And I think Barker's going to want to get his revenge, so we're taking Panthers money line. And then for the, I'm doing this, okay, never mind. This is way too far in the video to say this. I was going to say I'm doing these live right now, by the way, but you guys can obviously tell by now. Alright, the player prop. Christian McCaffrey, 2+ TDs, plus 500, lock it in. That's like, I feel like that should not be plus 500. He does that all the time when he's healthy. So, that's definitely like something you guys should definitely consider. I'm going to put that in one of the locks of the days. I know it's risky. I know it's probably not going to happen, but it could definitely happen. Like, I'd say the odds for that should be plus 200, not plus 500. So the odds are insanely good for that. Let's go to Jags versus Washington Commanders. We're going with Washington's money line. I think I like their money line on this. Minus 135. The Jags suck. Trevor Lawrence isn't him.
Carson Wentz isn't him.
Carson Wentz, I forgot they do have Carson Wentz. Carson Wentz is getting his get back for last year. Where's the interceptions? I kind of want to bet on their interceptions. So for both quarterbacks to throw an interception, we got plus 140. I'm going to go with that. I'm going to throw my 5 for that game on to both quarterbacks throwing an interception. They're both ass. We're on the Vikings-Packers. I already know what I'm picking. Vikings money line plus 100. It's in Minnesota. They have one of the top running backs in the game in Dalvin Cook, one of the top receivers in Justin Jefferson, underrated quarterback in Kirk Cousins, and my friend Rick is going to love me for saying this. Player props in this game. We're going to do, I don't know if Aaron Lazard's playing. Is that his name? I don't think he's playing, but I forget his name. It's either Aaron Lazard or, yeah, it's Aaron. I don't even know what else I was going to say. I'm pretty sure it's Aaron Lazard, but I don't know for sure. So I think that makes their number 1 receiver Sammy Watkins. So I'm going with Sammy Watkins over 3.5 catches. I'm not going to go yards because I don't know. I feel like he's not as quick as he used to be, but 3.5 catches, I feel like for plus 100, I feel like that's a pretty good bet. So we got 2 plus 100s in this game. And Vikings money line and Sammy Watkins over 3.5 catches. Cardinals versus Chiefs, I think I like the over 54. Because both offenses are pretty good and both defenses are pretty ass. I feel like the Cardinals defense isn't super ass, but they're pretty ass. Chiefs defense, we saw last year, just not them. So we're going to go with over 54. I'm looking at James Conner over 84.5 receiving plus rushing yards. It's minus 150, and I think I like that. So I'm going to take it. So $5 on each would pay out, I don't even know what it said, but it would pay out something in the 18s or 19s. The Giants versus the Titans. All right, what I like on this game is the Titans minus 5.5. The Giants, Daniel Jones. I know Daniel Jones is like trying to save his spot for the like NFL because if he doesn't do good this season, I think he's out. Or not necessarily out, but he's not going to be a starter anymore if Daniel Jones does not do good. Daniel Jones to throw an interception is minus 120. We're taking that. And so $5 on both bets in this game. Raiders versus Chargers. So we have 3 games left. I kind of like Chargers with minus 3.5. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. They're getting their get back in blood. If the Chargers would have beat them instead of the Raiders winning, I'm pretty sure they would have made the playoffs, but they lost. So we're going Chargers minus 3.5. What are you liking? Player prop.
I know. I was looking at shit for Devontae. I feel like he's gonna pop off. Even Derek Carr got bombed.
They have a bond?
Yeah.
What's the bond?
No, he said they almost died together.
Oh my gosh. I don't know when it stopped recording, but whenever it stops recording, I didn't notice. And we've been going through, we only have 2 games left, so I'll run through what all we have so far. We have Austin Eckler over 100.5 receiving plus rushing yards. We're going on to the Bucks versus Cowboys game, which is the first Sunday night football game of the year. I'm liking the under 50.5. Ezekiel Elliott's not really that good. Michael Gallup's injured, so that's gonna really decrease the points on the Cowboys end. Passing props. The fuck you flipping me off for? The fuck I do to you? Noah Brown? I don't know who that is. Should I know who Noah Brown is? I don't even know if he's on which team he's on. It doesn't say it, so. Do you know who Noah Brown is? Neither do I. Yeah, I think I like Dak Prescott's longest passing completion over 36.5 just because I feel like CeeDee Lamb is super quick. Going against those Bucks corners who I don't think are that great. Maybe they are, maybe I'm wrong. I only have $8.50 left in my account, even after depositing it. What's funny over there? I'm gonna say it again. I don't want you to laugh, okay? I only have $8.50 in my account after depositing $100 on here. And so the last game, I guess I'll put. Why are you laughing? Nothing is funny. Alright. The last game, I'm gonna have to put $4.75 on each game.
Okay. Just deposit a little bit more money, bro. It's not the end of the world.
I guess I just have an unlimited amount of income to be able to deposit more money in here. So I guess I'll listen to the audience and I'll deposit $5 more. So I can put $5 on each bet. There we go. I can put the $5 on there. Are you happy, audience?
Very satisfied.
Seahawks versus Broncos. We got Russell Wilson going back to his hometown of the NFL, whatever I just said. Revenge game. Maybe not a revenge game for him, but definitely a revenge game for the Seahawks. But at the same time, the Seahawks aren't good. What we're going to do for this last bet, these last ones, we're going to do Broncos minus 6.5. Because I think Russell Wilson is going to go back there and just shit on them. We got Geno Smith under 2.5, 205.5 passing yards, which is minus 115. And since I deposited more money, I'd also put $4.75 on each. We're gonna throw $5 on each. So we got all the bets placed in the for this week for the NFL. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys leave a like, comment, subscribe for more content. And I'll see you guys next week, possibly again this week. Even though I say that in every video, and I'll go weeks without uploading. I'm confident that I will see you guys by next week again. So, peace. Overall, the audience is happy, so I will see you guys next week. As I said, peace.